Hi everyone, welcome. We are live. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me, if you can see me. How is everyone tonight? How's it going, you guys? Welcome to another fluency class. My God, amazing. We already have 200 people here. That's awesome. Hi, Fernanda. Hey, Rodolfo. I already see a bunch of people writing in the chat. You guys are really good with timing, huh? Hi, Carlos. That's so cute. Thank you. Hi, Oscar. Hi, Natividad. Welcome. Juliana, Bruna. Welcome, you guys. How's it going, João? Best teacher here. You guys are so nice. All right, you guys. If you don't already know, this class will be 100% in English. Okay? This is one of our live hardcore, which means it will be 100% in English. And we're talking about the weather today, weather phenomenons. Hi, you guys. Hi, Claudio. Hi, Pamela. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Rosangela, welcome back. Juiciosa, you're always here. I love that. For how many of you guys is this the first live? If this is your first live, si es su primera en vivo. I need to improve my listening. Carla, this is the perfect place. We're going to be speaking 100% in English today. So you can practice your listening. You can practice with me if you want and repeat whenever you want to. Hi, you guys. Hi, Paulo, Francisco. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Caroline, this is my first class. Yay. Great. I love seeing people here for their first live. Pamela también. Where are you guys from? Tell me in the chat, where are you from? Or where are you watching at least? Maybe you're from a certain country, but you live somewhere else. 100% love it. Nice, Denise. I'm happy. Hi, Magno. Houston, Texas. Nice. Adriana from Houston, Texas. Welcome. Oh my gosh, sorry. There's a lot of noise outside my house right now. You might be able to hear the pitando. Hay mucha gente afuera. Llegando del trabajo. I'm in Colombia right now. I'm in Bogotá, Colombia. Monica, Vancouver, Canada. Thiago, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Nice. Portugal? Wow. Europa. Nice. Brasilia. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Nice. Luciana, my first live. Welcome. Congratulations. Fortaleza, Chile. Oh my gosh. Ireland, Pedro. I remember you. Bogotá, Fabio. We're neighbors. Perfect. Santa Catarina. Wow. So we've got a lot of people from Brazil and also the rest of Latin America. So that's super cool. It's great that we can do these lives for everyone, specifically learning English. So we can do 100% in English, whether you're from Brazil, whether you're from a Spanish-speaking country or you speak Portuguese. We're all learning here, right? I love it. Hi, Kelly. I live in New York from Colombia. Sonia, welcome. That's awesome. My first live, Giovanna from Sao Paulo. Welcome. All right, you guys. Now we're going to get started so we can take advantage of the time, okay? So like I said, today we're talking about weather phenomenons, right? Different types of weather, not just rainy and sunny. We're talking about some extreme weather conditions. Let's see what we have on our list today. What comes to mind when you hear weather phenomenon or climate change? Maybe you guys know some of these phenomenons already in English. Can you give me some examples in the chat? What's an example of a weather phenomenon? These are kind of advanced, huh? It's not just rainy, sunny. There are more things like natural disasters. Have you seen any movies that show this? A cyclone, okay. Tornado, good one. Hurricane, Joanna, I love it. Earthquake, yep, definitely. Storms, yeah. These are all really good examples. Floods, nice. I'm gonna put some of your comments up here. Nice, Eduardo. Hurricane, tsunami. That's a really tough one, right? Tsunami. It starts with a T, but the T is silent. Tsunami. It's a blizzard right now in Boston. No way. Oh my gosh, I miss the United States. I'm from Chicago, and also in Chicago right now it's snowing. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of snow recently. Blizzard is a good one. Nice. Bolts of lightning. Yeah, you could say thunderstorms or lightning. These are both things that happen when it's raining very heavily. Suzanne, good one. Tornadoes. Has anyone seen a tornado? I wonder if anyone here has ever seen a tornado. I've never seen one. But I love watching these like National Geographic Discovery Channel shows about tornadoes. I don't know why. They're just so cool. Like chasing tornadoes. I think that was a show at one point. Not yet. Hopefully never. Hopefully never. Hot weather in Brazil. Good one. Some of these are called, what would this be called? Like a heat wave, we usually call it. When it's extremely hot. This is a heat wave. Yeah, good. Hot wave here right now. Where are you living? Ireneo. This is a good one too that we don't mention. Droughts. Sometimes when you live in a hot place or a desert and it hasn't rained in a long time, we call this a drought. Nice. It's a hot wave every day. It's extremely hot in Sao Paulo? Cool. I want to go. I love the heat. I live in Recife. Yeah, Recife is always hot, right? In the northeast Brazil, it's usually always hot. That's what I hear. All right, good job, you guys. Think of some movies too. Maybe you've seen some films or movies that have these natural disasters in them. Like I mentioned the show on Discovery Channel. Maybe you've seen things like this. Just keep it in mind. All right. Can you name these phenomenons? Let's see. Can you name what these phenomenons are in English? What's the first one? We've already mentioned it. If it's snowing really heavily, what do we call that? Someone said Sharknado. Snowy, good, but there's a better word for it. It is snowy. Good, you could call it a blizzard or a snowstorm. Hold on, the comments went too fast. Blizzard. A blizzard or a snowstorm. These are both acceptable. Nice, Sweeney, you're getting ahead of me. What's the next one? Number 2, the one in the middle. What is this called? What would you guys call this? It's like an image of the clouds above the ocean. Nice, Jose, you got it. Antonio, yeah, Mateus, good job. Fabio, hurricane. In the eye of a hurricane. Muy buena canción. Hurricane. Yeah, that's this one in the middle. This is like a tropical storm, usually caused in the ocean. A typhoon. That's also, I think, the same thing. I think a hurricane and a typhoon are... Oh, sorry. Whenever I do this, I get those balloons. I think they're the same thing. Typhoon and hurricane. Nice, you guys. Tsunami is the next one, João. Super. Tsunami is the last one on the right. Maybe you've seen this in a movie. There's a really famous movie that has a tsunami in it. Brazil? That's Brazil? Tsunami. Yeah, good one. Tsunami. And the last one, this little one at the bottom. What is that called in English? Nice. Good one. Yep, some people got it. Fabio, Ivan, Rogerio. Yeah, nice one, Rosani. Rainbow. I like how you write this. Rainbow. Oh, super feliz. I love it. It's a rainbow. Nice. I love it. I love rainbows. I always take a picture of a rainbow whenever I see one. Who doesn't? All right, you guys. Good job. We got them all. Blizzard, hurricane, tsunami, and rainbow. If you want to take a picture or write these down. Nice. Good job, you guys. We got them all. All right, how about this? These last three, what would we call this? I think we've named each of, no, we've named the first two. What about the last one? Let's start with the first picture on the left. Close, Maria. Thunder is what comes after. But great job. That's a great word to use. Thunder is the sound that comes after this image. Nice, Rogerio got it. Lightning. Lightning. Yeah, good job, you guys. Make sure you write that extra N. It's not lighting, it's lightning. Lightning. You could also say thunderstorm. Nice, Rosangela. A thunderstorm is the word that we use in general. Like this is a picture of lightning, which is like rayos. I'm not sure what it's called in Portuguese. It's just like rayos is lightning. Pero en general, in general, if we want to call the storm that causes lightning and thunder, we call it a thunderstorm. Nice. Good job, you guys. Lightning. Perfect. Oh, good one. Some of you are going ahead. Some of you are just too fast for me. Okay, what's the middle one? In Portuguese is also rayo. Rayo. Rayo? Do I say that right? Rayo. Rayo. Earthquake. Good job, you guys. Number 2. Earthquake. Now, this one is probably more common in South America. Have any of you guys ever experienced an earthquake? Yeah, good job. Wow, all of you are getting it. Like McQueen. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. Exactly. That's why his name is Rayo McQueen. Lightning McQueen in English. Back to earthquakes. Who's had an experience with an earthquake? Never. Nope. I actually have a funny story about an earthquake. If anyone's ever felt that. It's not that common in Brazil. Okay. Maybe it's more common in Colombia and Chile and maybe Argentina a little bit. Seismic movement. Yeah, this is a very technical way to call it. Seismic movement is like what I would say like a scientist would call it, or someone on the news might say that. Hell no. Hell no. Good thing. That's a good thing, right? If you've never had this experience of an earthquake. Here in Bogota, they're very common. I think they happen at least a couple times a year. But they can be, you know, weak, like not that strong of an earthquake. But there was one time when I was with a friend and I was walking back to my apartment and she was coming with me. And I was just about to arrive to my apartment when people started coming out of the buildings and into the street. And I was like, what's going on? Like everyone's coming out to the street. Like it looked like they were coming out to like see something, like something was happening in the street. And I thought someone was like getting robbed or something. I was like, what's going on? And me and my friend were both kind of like, that's weird. So I ring on like the doorbell of my apartment because I had a roommate to let me in and she was sleeping. So I was like ringing and she wouldn't answer. And then somebody opened the door and like a bunch of people came out of the apartment. And I was like, what's going on? And they were like, you didn't feel the earthquake? There was a huge earthquake just now. And I look at my friend and I was like, did you feel the earthquake? And we were just walking on the street. We didn't feel anything. And my friend who was in my apartment, my roommate, didn't feel anything either. And she was sleeping. And I was like, oh my God, good thing it wasn't like that strong. But everyone has to evacuate the buildings. Everybody goes outside because you can't be in a tall building when things are, things might fall down, things might break. So everybody goes outside and evacuates into the street and we felt nothing. So I have experienced an earthquake, but I didn't feel anything. So I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't feel it. I don't know what they are like. Like I've seen videos of really bad earthquakes, but I've never had that experience, luckily. Yeah, because in Colombia we have the Andes. In Chile as well. Rosanji, that makes me so happy. Mi inglés es básico, pero entiendo todo lo que dices. Super. I love that. So you understand what I say, and you're working on it either way. It doesn't matter what level you have when you speak. This is going to be great practice for listening. Maybe it was just a tremor, not an earthquake. Maybe. But it seemed like a big deal because everyone was like evacuating. There was alarms and like it was a big deal. And I think they mentioned in the news later it was something like 3, 2.5. So not that big, but you could still feel it. Ah, cool. I've been in a museum in London that simulates, can I say, an earthquake in a room. That's cool. Maybe I should do that so I would know how to be prepared. So I know how it feels. I should probably go. But then I'd have to go to London and no, I don't have money for that. Okay, what's the last one? What's the last picture, you guys? What is this a picture of? It's happening a lot in California, in dry areas of the world where they have a lot of trees. And now that calentamiento global, now that it's global warming, is happening more and more. Good, nice one, Eugenio. You got it. Eduardo. You could call this two things. You can call it forest fire. Nice, you guys are great. Or wildfire. You guys already got it. Inez. Nice, super good. Paula. Good job, you guys. Wildfire or forest fires. Those are both acceptable. Good job, you guys. We got them all. Lightning, earthquake, wildfire. If you want to take a picture or write it down, you can pause the video after this is done. Ready? How are we doing so far? Give me a thumbs up. If you're liking the class so far, send me a little thumbs up in the chat and we'll keep going. Some examples in movies. If you guys can think of other ones, let me know. There's this one movie where there's a huge tsunami. The movie is called The Impossible. Have you guys seen this? It's based on a true story too. Based on a true story about a family on vacation when this phenomenon hits. The tsunami movie. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's such a scary movie too, like when the tsunami actually happens. And I think someone jumps into the pool. Oh my gosh. Yes, I've seen it. Nice. Yeah, cried a lot. Oh my gosh, it's so impactful. And the family gets separated and it's this big thing. Yeah, I cried too. Oh my gosh. It was really good. This movie's incredible. Yeah, Juliana. Caroline, I love Frozen. Frozen's a good one too, huh? Frozen's a little more happy, a little more calm. But that's a good example of a blizzard that she starts. She starts a big blizzard whenever she's upset, or a snowstorm. Yeah, movie one is Impossible. The Impossible. And the second one is Frozen. I cried a lot with Frozen. I think I did too. I always cry at like the most simple movies. I love Olaf. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Mateos. I lived in Venice Beach and tsunamis make me scared. Oh my gosh, yeah. Venice Beach. Was there a flood recently in California? You are similar to Elsa's sister. You think? Oh my gosh. Am I Anna? I love that character. Have you seen this TikTok? Oh my gosh, you guys. There's this TikTok of people doing the song that they sing together, Anna and Prince. I don't know. The guy who turns out to be evil. Spoiler alert. But they sing this song and it's like, it's crazy. We finish each other's. Y ella dice, and then she says sandwiches. And he's like, that's what I was gonna say. And they're like imitating it as if we already knew he was evil. And he's like, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I was not gonna say that. They're really funny. They're really funny TikToks. If you know this song from this movie, look it up on TikTok and you'll see those videos. It's super good. It's just really funny. Like from his perspective. All right, you guys. Some other vocabulary. Let's look at these words. We have burning hot, boiling, roasting. So if you don't want to just say hot, we can amp up these vocabulary words. And we can say things like burning, boiling. It's roasting outside for situations that are really hot. And for situations that are really cold, we can say things like frosty, freezing, chilly. Chilly is more like it's not that cold. Chilly is something in the middle. Yes, yeah, Love is an Open Door. That song on TikTok. This was really funny. Today is burning hot. Nice. Tell me about what the weather's like where you're living, maybe using some of this vocabulary. So here in Bogota, at night, it gets really chilly. Like it's not freezing because there's no snow, it's not that cold, but it's definitely chilly where you just need like a jacket or a sweater. It's chilly. Ah, good point, Eduardo. Roasting is also used by humor sessions too. Yeah, by comedians. Roasting is something we do when we're making fun of someone. So weird. Like we use this word almost like we're lighting them up, like lighting them on fire. We're roasting them. It just means you're making fun of that person. Like if you've seen the roast of Justin Bieber or the roast of Kevin Hart or something like that. I think there's a lot of different ones. Famous people getting roasted means they got really badly made fun of or making jokes that are mean. Nice. It's rainy, but also burning hot. Ah, okay. So it's a warm rain. Nice. We use freezing when it's snowing. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I use it when I'm being like exaggerating. Like, oh, it's freezing outside, even though it's not actually snowing. It's not really, really cold, but it's like, if I'm cold, you can say it. You can say it's freezing. But it actually means to freeze is to turn from water to ice. Es congelar. Is to freeze. So if you say outside it's freezing, yeah, that's usually like it's ice. Like it's turning from water to ice. Like 0 degrees. Nice. Can I use warm when it's not too hot? Yes, perfect. Wow, it's really warm today. Like maybe 25, 20, no, I don't know, 30 degrees. It's like, wow, it's pretty warm. Even like 20, I think is pretty warm, but I'm from Chicago where it's really cold. So I don't know. Nice, you guys. Here in Canada, it's totally freezing. Yeah, I bet. That you can say. That's accurate. When do I use boiling? Boiling is the same as burning hot. It's the same. Boiling is what we do with water, right? When it starts to hervir or have bubbles. So if you say it's like that outside, it must be super hot. Super hot weather. We call Recife Helsife. That's so cute. We call the city Helsife because of the high temperature. Oh, super hot. Some people like that though, right? Do you like the warm weather or do you like it colder? Yeah, you can say hot as hell if you want to. It's hot as hell. Now in Brazil, it's burning hot. Yeah, that's nice. All right, you guys. I think we have a couple more quizzes. We have some questions to see if you were paying attention. Let's see. Guess the answer or guess the weather phenomenon. 1, it doesn't occur in Brazil or Colombia. Okay. 2, it only happens with really cold weather. 3, it's really dangerous to go outside while this is happening. 4, it's also known as a severe snowstorm and starts with the letter B. What do you think? What do you think? It's crazy. We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, good job. Carla, Eduardo, Caroline. Oh, that's a good one, Jose, but not this one. Black ice. There might be black ice on the street, but what's this phenomenon called? More general term. Nice, Denise, Pamela, Elizabeth, Hanan, Carlos. Good job, you guys. Yeah, you got it. A blizzard. A blizzard. That's a really good picture of a blizzard. That's what it looks like. I love blizzards, actually, from inside my house. They're like beautiful. And then you have a nice hot cup of hot chocolate. Oh, so fun. All right, number 2. What's this next phenomenon? Number 1, it needs a bit of rain in order to occur. It's associated with good luck. Oh my God. 3, they say there's a pot of gold at the end of it. 4, it's pretty and colorful. And it actually has 7 different colors. Yeah, nice. Good job. Mateos, I love the emoji. Good job, you guys. Valkyria also. Irineo, nice. Eugenio, Flavia. Yeah, good job, you guys. Carlos, Rosangela. Nice. It's a rainbow. Diego, you got it too. Good job, you guys. It's a rainbow. Look at this one is like a double rainbow. My God, who remembers that video of a guy who was like double rainbow? That was like Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Good song. Yeah, oh my gosh. See, that's a good way to remember. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Good job, you guys. All right, next one. Next phenomenon. Let's see. Double rainbow. Sí, Carlos me entiende. Okay, what is this one? Number one, it can be mild or very intense. Okay. Oh, okay, I know it. Two, it can cause a lot of destruction. Three, there's a scale, right? A scale, maybe from 1 to 10, to measure its intensity. Good job, you guys are getting it. 4, it makes the ground shake. Yeah, now we know. 5, it can generate tsunamis or volcanic eruptions. What? I didn't know that. I know it can cause tsunamis if it happens in the ocean, but it causes volcanoes to erupt? What? That's crazy. Nice. Carlos, Maria, Nay, Nancy, João, Paulo, Ana. Wow, okay, everybody got it. You guys are on it. And you're all doing such a great job participating. Thank you. I love to see lots of comments. Good job. It's an earthquake. Gosh, that looks so scary. And the ground just like opens up. Jorge, nice. Andrea. Rosana. Yep, you guys got it. Earthquake. Do you have another? All right, next one. It's bad for people in general. It's bad for people in general. It usually happens during very dry seasons. It causes the temperature to increase. Okay. Sorry, motocas. And it's been occurring more and more over the years. It destroys wildlife. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It causes the temperature to increase. I don't know if it is wildfire. I think it might be something else. A lot of people are saying wildfire. I'm not sure if it's wildfire or global warming in general. Because doesn't it sound like it causes temperature to increase? Wildfire already means that it's hot, right? Oh, no say. Global warming might be the answer. Is there earthquakes in Chicago? No, I've never felt one. There's tornadoes in Illinois. I think it might be global warming, you guys. But I like the answer of wildfire. Also, it might be that because it destroys wildlife. It's been occurring more and more. It happens during dry seasons. You got no. It might be wildfire. No, I'm not sure. Ahora no estoy segura. I think it's wildfire. Because if it's happening during dry season, global warming is always happening. Global warming is caused by forest fire or it causes. Mira, espera. Eduardo. Global warming is caused by forest fires. Isn't it the opposite? No, es el opuesto. Forest fires are caused because of global warming. I think they're both good answers because they both go together, kind of. Let's see what it is. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's wildfire. Okay. You guys were right. You were right. Ignore me. Global warming is just happening in general, but a lot of these like points or questions, I don't know, a lot of these hints, the clues were pointing towards wildfire. Nice. Good job, you guys. You're doing better than me, so keep it up. All right. Any other expressions or phenomenons that you can remember? What are other ones that we talked about? I'm going to quiz you. We talked about rainbows, blizzards, wildfire, earthquake. What was another? Was there anything that you've already been through too? I've been through a lot of blizzards. Oh my God, my whole life. My whole life we had blizzards every winter. Pouring. Pouring's a good one. Pouring rain. You could say like a thunderstorm. It's pouring rain. Wildfire, good. Roasting, these words like roasting or boiling, these are like words that we could use when it's really hot. What did we call that when it's really hot in your city? Maybe it's going on for like a few days or a week where it's just super, super hot. What did I say that was called? Nice, profe. A rainbow. A hurricane, good. That's another one. What is it called? Does anyone remember when I say it's super hot for like a week? And Brazil's going through it right now. Scorching, that's a really good word. I love that. Nice. Kaiki? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Kaiki. Kaiki pessoa. Heat wave. Yeah. Heat wave is it's the phenomenon that happens when it's super, super hot in a certain amount of time, like a long amount of time, a couple days. That's a heat wave. So you could say like Chicago is experiencing a heat wave this week. This week, no, but Brazil is experiencing a heat wave. Typhoon was another one. Good. Windstorm. Yeah, we could say a windstorm for sure. Strong winds. That's something we didn't mention yet, but that's a good one. Español sería como, like a heat wave? I don't know. Let me check. A heat wave. Do you guys know in Portuguese or in Spanish? A heat wave. Una ola de calor, I guess. Una ola de calor. That might be the same. Terremoto. What did we say terremoto is? What is cavado? No, I don't know cavado. A drought? Onda de calor. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, onda de calor. A hurricane. Cavado is hurricane? I don't know cavado, you guys. Burning hot, Eva. Yeah, good one. All right, you guys, I think that's it for this class. Rainbow, Nicolas, good one. What's the difference between hurricane and tornado? A hurricane is in the water. So it's the same high winds and you get some, a storm basically, but there's water involved. It's usually in the middle of the ocean and in islands or tropical regions. Whereas a tornado is only on land. So the same winds, the same phenomenon, but it's not happening in water. It's happening in the middle of the desert. Usually in the middle of the United States, this happens a lot. Nice, you guys. Good job. Okay. That's it for this class. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you learned something new. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being in the comments, participating and asking your questions. Oh my gosh, you guys were amazing. So thank you. Besitos. Cuídense. Take care. And I'll see you in one of our next classes, okay? Have a good rest of your week. Have a good night. Rest. Descansam. Take care. Thank you guys. Bye. Ciao, ciao, ciao.